milk. Get the milk.
Oh, snap.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ace the Unit podcast. This is our new episode, episode 10 actually, so it's pretty special. And we have a special guest.
Hello.
It's Allie.
Thank you guys for having me.
We've worked with her on films. We've known her since high school. She's a very dear friend to us. So we were like,
very excited to be
you know
here.
what? We're gonna have Allie as our guest.
Yes.
First guest.
And,
The very first.
Yeah.
Fun fact, all of my friends confuse you guys.
Us too.
Yes.
Still?
Yes, they go, oh, how's Allie? And I'm like, you mean Claudia? And oh, that's Claudia right now. That's Allie.
Oh my gosh. All through high school.
All through
people-
high school.
The whole time
Really?
they thought we were
Yeah.
sisters.
Well,
Yes.
actually,
Sean thought you were sisters. I had to explain. No.
we actually like tried tricking people into thinking that we were sisters.
That's
A few
amazing.
teachers did believe it.
That's amazing. I love it.
But this is definitely an episode to watch. You can
Oh,
listen to it,
yes.
but
Yeah.
this is a very much a visual episode again.
Yeah, kind of like last time.
Yes. And today we decided we're gonna spice things up and play the Hot Ones Truth or Dab. We are not sponsored by any means.
Not yet.
But we are big fans and we wanted to play this. We're gonna play it in our own way though. So
yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
unfortunately, the only reason why we didn't get to post an episode this week,
Last
last week,
Right.
was because a little situation happened and we lost.
A little situation.
Let's just say this ain't our first rodeo.
We have a lost episode.
Hey, I get to eat more chicken, so
Man, I'm ready to
Excited.
gobble it up.
Turkey pun because it's November.
Turkey pun.
don't you be a turkey. Y'all remember that? The
No.
Workout World commercial?
What?
No.
No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look that up and show you guys. It
Okay.
was so annoying. It literally was like Workout World.
Oh my god. Oh, also, our set.
Oh, is this the first
basically
time
done. Yeah,
our
this is the first
set's
time
fully
everyone's
finished?
seen
It's so
our
good.
beautiful background with the light and the photos, and maybe we'll expand more on the collage. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. We should put pictures of ourselves too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get a picture
you get a
here.
guest or something,
then,
add it up to the
yeah.
wall. Stuff
That'd be
like
so
that. That'd be
cute.
so fun.
And then you can add like a little note on it too,
Yeah.
Well,
on like the photo.
yes.
We need to get like a Polaroid thing.
Yeah.
That's a
We
good
should.
That's so
Little
cute. Okay,
Instagram.
we are getting into like all these like ideas while we're filming an episode. We must focus, soldiers.
okay.
Okay, let's start the game.
Aye,
Truth or dab? What's the last account you searched for on Instagram?
This one.
Again?
Again, I don't know how it
I don't
happened.
know this
Oh my
time
gosh. Okay.
around. Uh-oh. Let's see.
So the way the game works is someone's gonna read out a question and then the other two have to answer.
I'll answer along
Okay,
with you guys.
okay.
I didn't all of us do it last time like that?
I think so. I don't remember.
Might as well.
Let me say, the last. Wait, who is this?
You have to say.
I have to say it.
I
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't
Okay.
say it, you're gonna have to take
All
the
right,
dab.
I'll say it. It's Julia Powell.
Who the
I
heck
don't
is
know.
that? I don't know who
heard
that
that
is.
name.
I think
read
that was
it,
like
but-
a Facebook article, and it was like, you know, those kinds of Facebook articles. And I was like, oh, who's this?
Oh,
Julia Powell. And I don't know. Sorry if anybody knows her, and it's not like a celebrity. I don't know.
Awkward. She's like, she
I don't
watches our
understand her.
podcast.
Yeah, right? She's like, wow. Sorry, Julia.
She'd be like, oh my gosh, shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
Mine is actually my ultimate girl crush. I'm obsessed with her. Prettiest, just love her. Lauren Gray. We're obsessed. She's actually my recent
Ooh.
search.
Wait,
She's
who is
really
She's like-
pretty. What the heck?
Fashion, hair, outfit, inspo, everything.
Oh, wow.
She
She's
started
really
on
pretty.
TikTok and like Musically when she was like really young, and now she's like a legit model. But and
Oh,
I just love her.
Okay.
That
Obsessed.
sounds familiar. Lauren Gray.
Mine.
Yours.
It's my okay. I go through these
Oh, boy.
phases like Brittany Broski when it comes to falling in love with someone.
Who is it?
This is so embarrassing.
She can't eat.
Sorry, Hassan Piker. Anyways, let's move on.
I want to see what he looks like.
I'm gonna drop some photos in the pod.
No, don't do that. No. I'm going.
Gatekeep.
My face is getting so red. It's like me being like,
She hasn't even had a hot sauce yet.
Me being like flustered. My face feels so
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought someone?
Oh crap!
I don't buy people expensive things.
I don't buy people things.
I really don't though. Unless it's like for my friends, and if it is, it's like something small and cute, and it's something like really personal that doesn't have to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
I love those
I
types
usually
of gifts.
don't like spend too much.
Yeah.
I feel
Or
like
I make homemade things, like I paint things for my friends and stuff.
those are the ones that count the
Yeah.
most. They mean the most.
Yeah, seriously.
Probably, honestly, like I think I bought my sister like a $65 like Tatcha like face cream set for Christmas one year
Okay.
from
I
Sephora.
love
Something
Tatcha.
no more than
Yeah,
that.
I'm pretty sure like I spent some amount of money on my grandma one Christmas. I think I got her like face creams, but they were like really expensive, so it got like past like the $50 mark.
It's those face
Yeah.
creams.
It's
Let me
good,
get
and she
ya.
likes it, so I'll buy it for you, Granny.
I can't think. I know I'm gonna buy concert tickets for my brother and his wife. Arctic Monkeys.
Do they know about that?
Yeah,
They do.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, bestie, they watched this,
do.
I'm pretty sure.
Surprise, everyone!
Surprise! You were just like, they're watching the podcast,
like,
and you walk in,
"Oh."
you're like, surprise! Arctic Monkey concert tickets!
Literally, I just like emerge from their room or something.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, where did you come from?
Hey, got these tickets for you.
Yeah, this is probably the most expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
They were so cheap, and then I'm so dumb. I didn't do the fan pre-sale thing. I didn't read the fine print, and then it released, and I was working. I was like interviewing someone, and it was $45, and then like 5 or 10 minutes later, it shot up to $110 for balcony. Like,
Oh
dude,
my gosh.
Ticketmaster, you are cruel.
literally, it's these.
I can't
Price
stand
scalpers,
Ticketmaster,
too, like, 'cause
and
it's all
don't get me
resale.
started on
Yeah.
Harry Styles tickets.
Oh,
I can't even
that's probably a
imagine.
nightmare.
I don't want to talk about it. It makes me angry.
Good trauma.
sore
Next, your turn. Wait, is it your turn? Did you already take a card yet?
No.
No. Okay,
no.
yeah, it's your turn. I
The
have
game.
short-term memory loss.
What's the most embarrassing show you love to watch?
I don't know. I'm not.
I
don't
really liked
watch
Love
anything.
Is Blind. I really liked that
Couldn't
show.
get into that.
You couldn't?
No.
I
Oh,
loved it. I was like, this is so bad. Why am I watching this?
shoot. I feel like there's.
I guess.
What?
I thought I saw something. Sorry, I screamed myself.
Stop.
Oh, it's a little creepy.
These ghosts. Stage.
I guess like if you count like 5 years ago when I used to secretly watch the Kardashians.
Oh, really?
Bro,
didn't
but
think,
only
like,
like
the
the
Kardashians
first,
training.
only the like the first seasons, like
Right.
the beginning seasons. Oh my goodness, Chef's Kiss, like meme galore.
Really?
It was so good.
I think I tried to get
It
into
was
it.
so
and I couldn't.
stupid that it was good,
That's amazing.
and I couldn't stop
That's
watching.
amazing.
It was an addiction, and that's why I know so many things about like Kris Jenner with like her gun, and she's like on the telephone.
What? Her gun? I never saw that
Bro,
episode.
what?
Oh gosh.
America's royal family.
Ugh, God. Okay, let's do the white one.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna read that one. Parent lectures are the worst. Share a time where someone else's parents gave you a talking to.
What? Oh, okay. Someone else's parents?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have to vote on like the worst answer, and whoever loses
Oh,
has
right.
to take the dab.
Oh, damn it.
That's hard.
Damn it, Janet.
So much pressure. Someone else's parents. Well, I guess like this the first thing that comes to mind is there's this woman at my church. So I haven't gone to the church I grew up in like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went back recently. And this woman, the first thing she says to me, not, hi, how are you? It's been so long. She goes, the outfits you wear, Miss Lady, are way too revealing. And I was like, oh, hi. Nice to see you too.
And like, okay, old hag. I didn't
Right?
ask you for your opinion. Sorry that you're jealous of me.
I was like, yeah, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, the one in your profile," but she went on and on. She was giving examples. She's
Ooh,
like,
she stalked
She
you?
goes,
Yes,
"I'll
fan
comment
behavior.
No, I was
on
about to
them."
say that. I was like, she's your number one fan.
Has all your
I
pictures
should have
saved.
said that. I was like, "Oh, thanks for being my number one fan."
You were like, fan behavior.
I'll comment on that. And then she did. She started commenting like stuff from 2015. She was commenting on.
Oh gosh.
And my
I
profile
literally would have looked
picture-
at her and been like,
Give it
so
a
you're my
rest.
number one fan. Do you want an autograph?
Literally, it was
Do you want a
so
picture with
scary,
me?
dude. I was like, okay. And she goes, "Oh, my profile picture, the neckline is way too low." And I was like, "Why? I ain't got nothing there anyways."
You ain't
and
at
she
church.
was horrified. She was horrified.
Oh my god.
Your Facebook profile isn't walking in church. So what is she worried about?
Like, okay,
Seriously.
woman.
Ugh, these Christian people.
And that's the thing. No one else is like that there. Like nobody.
No, there's
So
like
I walked
always
in-
that
There's gotta be
one
that
person.
There's always that one, and I was like, "Are you serious? Like, this is what people are talking
Yeah.
about when they talk about people like you."
And sometimes, like once I like walked into church and everyone looked at me like I was the black sheep. I'm like, sorry, I don't want to give my money to you.
Seriously.
What the heck? I shouldn't be giving money to you to worship God. Who are you?
Who are you?
For real.
You're
You
judging
look like
me?
Demi right now.
You're judging me?
She totally just like the spitting image of
You're
Debbie.
judging me because I'm not giving you money? I'm sorry. Do you work
Oh,
at
these people?
a place where they barely pay you? Yeah, I don't think so. Jesus will forgive me if I don't give him $1.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Oh God!
Honestly,
Sorry, I took up all that.
I'm
time.
a good noodle, and I don't really get lectured by other people's parents.
Yeah, I mean, there's honestly like one thing that comes to mind, but it's like, I like really effed up. And it was like kind of recently, so I don't really want to rehash that.
That's fine.
If I have to take the
You
L
don't
for
have
that,
to.
then whatever, but
It's
I think
fine.
that's like the only time.
I have to take the L with you.
Okay.
Yay!
Wait, are we
going
dabbing?
to- yeah,
Or
we
Dab,
we're-
dab,
we're
dab,
dabbing.
dab, dab, dab,
Dave
dab.
been wanting some more chicken.
I know. I was like, chicken.
These are like GMO
my.
chicken. Do you see how big they are?
Let me shake it up.
They're like
These are extra
swollen.
plump.
Extra plump.
Extra plump. I was gonna
forgot
say
what this
something, but I
tastes like.
decided not to because it's a little inappropriate. So I didn't.
Yeah, we are a PG.
yeah, right.
Hey, honestly, this episode I felt bad, and I'm kind of happy that we're reshooting. Me too. Because my little brother watches the show. He's gonna be 10.
Shout out
next month.
Ashton.
Ashton!
We love you. You're so cute.
Your mom told me that at the Halloween thing. She was like,
Shout
Allie told
out
me we
to
couldn't
Allie's
listen.
mom.
Well, yeah, I was like, there's some parts, so now I'm like, okay, we get another shot. Maybe this one he
Exactly.
can
Okay.
doesn't have to skip.
There was
parts.
honestly
you
things
wanna-
I
I put a
said that I was
lot.
like, oh.
Oh,
I put a lot.
Whoa, that's a
I'll put a
lot,
lot.
Missy.
No, wait, I put like 3 or 4 drops. That was kind of a lot.
Holy
huh?
crap.
oh, too late.
I'm so
All right,
excited.
take it.
Dab,
Think it.
dab, 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 dab,
I forgot how fucking disgusting this is. You have to.
dab. Ellie's crying.
Oh
Oh God.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Get the milk. Get the milk.
Oh, snap!
Oh, holy shit!
I'm so excited. This
Oh,
is amazing. This is amazing.
Good thing it's lactose free. I'm not gonna be on the toilet for the night, so.
You guys can't see this, but there's floating candles up here, literally floating from the ceiling,
What the heck is going on?
and I just noticed them.
No, I think you're hallucinating that from the hot sauce.
Probably, it's so hot.
I'm like, oh, we're like in Hogwarts.
Oh
I
my
wish we had
gosh.
munchkins like last time.
Oh my gosh, this milk is
If you need
delicious.
tissues, we got tissues.
Whew. Oh my gosh, that was so much spicier than I remember.
Oh gosh.
I'm taking a little piece of chimkin.
My mouth is trembling.
Okay. My gum tissue is burning, but that's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Do I pull a card?
Yes.
White.
I think so.
White one?
Whatever
Are we
you
on those?
like.
One of these.
She can't even speak.
Ooh, what's the most disturbing fantasy or dream you've ever had?
You guys are like out of order right now.
One time, when I was like, wait, am I supposed to answer this one or is
Sure.
it just you guys?
Let's do it all.
Why not, right?
Claudia's dancing.
So one time I had a dream. I was like 8 or 9 or something.
Sorry.
I feel your pain. It's okay.
What the heck?
I had a dream I went to the water park with my sister and my family. And we were like in like this submarine thing. And you could see like out through this window, like other people swimming by and stuff. And there was like a big seal or a walrus in the water. And it was like evil. And it bit my sister in half. Because all I remember seeing was looking out that window and it was just her lower like torso and her legs just floating by. And I was traumatized.
my
I was like, oh my God. I still remember she had like a freaking leopard bikini bottom on and everything, which she had at the time. It was literally traumatizing.
Oh my God.
And I've never forgotten it. Ooh.
All of my dreams are traumatizing, and I don't really want to hash that.
Another dab.
You just want to eat some more chicken.
No. I mean, I am really hungry, but man, this spice is hurting my mouth right now.
You could do. We put a lot last time.
Yeah, you don't have to do that
I
much.
kind of warmed up. Like,
That was a lot.
I was like, you suffer, I'll suffer with you.
I had a dream that it's hard to remember though because it's been a while. I had a dream that I came home. Me and my parents came home and my brother was like hanging there. I know.
like
What?
Oh my God.
Just hanging around. And there was like blood on the walls and it was like some kind of like message like I don't know, like someone else killed him or something. It was so weird. And then
gosh.
so we left to the police station to go figure out who did it. And then we found out at the police station that was just a fake. It was not really him. It was a fake.
was
made
a
to look-
decoy.
It was a decoy. So then we went back to the house, and then it was really him.
What in the Scooby-Doo?
Literally, I was like,
That visual
This is
definitely
the most-
probably traumatizing though. So.
Oh yeah.
I had a dream once that one of my family members died, and then I was at their funeral, and I don't know why their casket was open when they were at the graveyard.
At the
It was weird.
graveyard.
My
Yeah.
uncle broke his neck tap dancing once. I'm sorry, I just thought about that when you were saying it. Ooh. I don't know if you say that.
No, what?
So is it Trolls? It's some Disney movie, and somebody's like, one character, I guess he was singing, and his grandma got like distracted, and his grandma died. So he was like, oh, singing, because singing killed my grandma, okay? And then this guy out of nowhere goes, my uncle broke his neck tap dancing once, and it was just,
Oh my gosh.
it was like a sound on TikTok for a little while. I had to.
I love that.
All right. I think it's is it
mine?
you?
Should I do the white one again?
Choose whatever.
Yeah, whatever your heart desires.
Oh man, it's finally calming down.
All right, then that
I know
means
my
white one.
gums are like still burning, honestly. Eek. That was the table, not me.
What are the craziest extremes you went through to get alcohol as a minor? I'm gonna guess all of us are arrested.
I never did any of those things.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I went to church and I'd be like, haha, guys, I'm older than you. Let me drink the Jesus' wine.
I just, like, growing up, like, not that my parents were, like, bad parents or anything, but, like, alcohol wasn't really, like, as soon as we were, like, 16-ish, on, like, Thanksgiving, we could have wine, or if we're all hanging out at home and we're up late, like,
Yeah.
it wasn't completely off limits once we were, like, older high school, so I didn't really ever feel the need to, like, pay somebody to, like, outside of a liquor store be like, hey, can you get me and my friends some stuff? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't really have the need to really drink much, but when I did, like, it wasn't like a
As a
big thing.
teenager,
So I never really had to.
I've heard that too.
I was
like,
very against alcohol just due to
Yeah.
like my growing up and what I've experienced in life
Yeah.
due to alcohol. Not me personally, but like family members.
Yeah.
And I just hated it with a burning passion because I knew what it did to people.
Yeah.
So I never really drank alcohol. Like even when I was a teenager, I'm like, when I turn 21, I'm never gonna drink alcohol. And then there's like me, like right now, I'm like partying.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Put like disco lights on her. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a great story. I don't know.
That one's a dumb card.
It is a dumb card.
Yeah, we're not.
we do this
we're
again?
Not cool enough.
Wait, let me get another one. Okay.
Fetus.
All right, so we'll do this one. The game. What's the stupidest moment of your life, like the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Just thought of something. I don't really think I want to say
That
it,
was
though.
fast.
That was
That lives
immediate.
in your head, rent free, whatever it is. That's like a constant
It haunts
that
me.
you visit. Like,
It haunts me.
I honestly can't. Like, I've done a lot of dumb shit. So like, I don't know why I can't.
I can't think of anything either.
Basically, I was in middle school, probably like 8th grade. We were camping, and it was a campsite. It was like a really, really shallow river that people were like washing dishes and stuff. And then it's like over some rocks was another river, but it was a legit river, like with like a current and everything. So me and my sister, my cousin, and my best friend. My cousin, who was like this big, and my best friend, who was even smaller than he was, both can't swim. We decide, let's take this big old blow up raft that seats 4 people, huge, literally huge, like from here to the cameras, and take it down the river. And at first it was like good. We were like, okay. We were like, Ashley, maybe we should stop, because it was like pretty much all her idea. She's like, maybe we should stop. She's like, no, let's keep going. So we keep going. The water's picking up a little bit. We're going faster. We're like, hey, Ashley, maybe we should jump off and stop this thing. She's like, nah, let's go. Just send it. So we go and we get closer down the hill a little bit, and there's this tree that was it was like in the middle of the river, but it fell over, so these huge roots were sticking out like toward us in the water, and literally on the raft we crashed into it, and we had to sit on that log for probably an hour and a half until we called to our parents and they found us and had to rescue us.
Aww.
That was probably the dumbest thing we've ever done, was that.
See,
But it
issue
was an
is
adventure.
I do a lot
It
of
was a
dumb
story.
things.
It's a good story.
What are some stupid things that I've ever done? I've done a lot. I've never listened to my family members when they say, "Hey, don't do that." So I'm like, "Okay," and then I end up getting hurt. Either breaking a bone or
There's always a lesson at
a
the end of
little
that tunnel.
scrape. I have to say, the dumbest thing I ever did was not deciding to go with my grandma during a bullfight up to the highest, building, I guess you could say.
A bullfight?
What life
Like
do you
animals?
live,
What is
Claudia?
this?
The Azores, shout out. That's where my family is from.
Shout out to the entire Azores.
Shout out to the
Everybody.
archipelago. No, so my family is from the Azores, well, my dad's side, San Miguel and Terceta, but Terceta is where they do the bullfights. There's street bullfights, too. Like, there's professional ones, and then there's ones on the street.
That's wild.
And so my grandma was like, oh, Claudia, like, we can go up to this building, we'll be safe, like, all that jazz. But I saw my cousin from Portugal, and I haven't seen her. I never see her unless I go to Portugal, obviously. And so I was like, no, like, I want to stay with my cousin. And she's like, yeah, come with me. And that was, like, the worst decision of my life.
Oh, no.
I am traumatized. Let's just say, long story short, I was face to face with a bull at one point during that day, and I was like literally 6 or 8 years old.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me say, I sobbed my eyes out. Like, I was this close to the bull. The bull's face was this close to me. I'm like, and then this guy
Then
was
your
like,
eyes fell out.
and then like he ran away. And then he ran away. And that's totally Kyle. But yeah, that's like my stupid
That sounds like a
story.
villain origin story.
And now I have a bull.
Now you literally have a bull on your wrist. There it is.
I love
Multiple
bulls
layers.
though. Like, I don't have any like hard feelings towards them.
Bull hater.
No. I'm not a hater towards animals. If you hate animals, you don't understand the animal.
How can anybody hate animals? Ugh.
They're like, I hate cats. I'm like, okay, walking red flag.
Seriously.
Actually true.
I'm gonna spray you with a spray bottle now.
True. I want a cat so bad.
Me too.
I have one.
Whatever, Claudia.
All right, Claude. Okay.
So the first year of school, like ever, in preschool, kindergarten, I don't know. One
You
of those.
remember that far back?
Preschool is before kindergarten.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I went to preschool.
No, first grade is before preschool.
No. You had me for a second. I was like,
That should be like junior years before preschool. As I spit everywhere.
Well, you are a junior. Little junior. Anyway, so the very first year,
Junior.
I was still figuring out how school worked and how, like, you know, you raise your hand to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. So I, you know, went to the bathroom, and for some reason in my little pea-sized brain, I thought that
Your
the
NPC.
lock for the stall was like a trigger for the fire alarm. So naturally, you can see where this is going, that I would go pee and not lock the door. I would just kind of put it there.
You thought it would trigger the fire alarm?
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally triggered an alarm once when I was using the bathroom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So
This is what I mean.
I'm just like imagining Claudia, little Claudia going like, oh.
Well, I'm like, where's... I was little, okay? I was like 4 or 5. I was like, where is the thing to flush the toilet? And I used to watch a lot of old like cartoons, and the toilets you're just
yeah.
pull from the top. And so I was like, well, there's that thing. I pulled it.
Honestly,
So what,
you were set up.
I was set up.
I'm Team Claudia.
I didn't understand how toilets were, I don't know, flushing.
So what, like, did
Like,
an
they're not
alarm
automatic?
sound?
Yeah.
Did the teacher come? Like,
No, an alarm went off. I was in
Oh,
the
that's it.
hospital, actually.
oh.
I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, so it's legit.
Oh crap, so it was an alarm in a hospital.
So everyone was rushing into the room and like,
I was always terrified to pull that on, like,
all the
buses.
time, and like no one knows about it. I'm like, I didn't
How
press
old were
anything.
you?
I was very, very, very young.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like a year ago.
No, imagine like a year ago.
4 months ago.
Bored.
Oh boy. But yeah, so I was in the stall and I was actively peeing, and the door just like swung open, and there was the most popular girl staring at me, and she goes, "Oh my god, Alyssa, what the heck?" And I was like, "Ah!"
I'm like, you're the one who walked in on me. What the heck?
I know, I was like, "Ah!" Poor thing. And then I was like trying to close the door with my foot. Yeah.
What the heck?
And then from then on, I used the lock.
Once I walked into the boys' bathroom when I was in like elementary school.
Oh, that's traumatizing.
Accidentally. I'm like, whoa, what is this?
I think I
What is
definitely
this
did that.
world?
It's seriously, it looks like a whole other world when you're like used to how a bathroom looks, and then you
True.
look at the other side and it's like mirrored.
I was so confused.
What the heck?
I'm like, what are these urinals?
Seriously, it's like back rooms. Like, what is
I was
this?
just gonna say it's like back rooms.
That's such a cool concept.
Okay, who's
I
taking the
love that.
dab?
I don't know. How do we do it?
We have to pick quote unquote the worst story.
We all just sit in silence.
And this was the the dumbest thing that we did?
Yeah. The dumbest thing we've ever done.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Be my guest.
I guess then.
She's our guest.
She is our guest.
Jeez, I just
Remember
remember that episode of That's So Raven where the teacher was spicy and he'd like spit on them with the
And they're like,
I'm the principal. in school.
whenever I think of
Is-
That's So Raven, I think of that one episode where the cheese is melting.
The hot cheese. Is one drop enough or do I have to do more?
That's enough.
Is that
Oh
enough?
my gosh, that's so small.
Wow. That's what she said. All right, I'll do 2.
Wow. I wish we could like get votes from our audience.
Well, we have to
You
do
know, like who did you like the best? Like a live feed.
oh my gosh, live.
That'd be sick. One day. One day.
Still spicy, but not as
Just keep
bad.
sharing with your friends and liking and subscribing and doing all of that.
Who's the grossest person in the room?
What, dude? Honestly, probably me.
No, I was gonna say me. What the heck? I'm literally a goblin.
Oh,
No.
man. We're all nasty.
We're all nasty.
You're nasty.
We're rats.
We're rats. We
The
the rats.
Stop at night. We're the rats. Okay.
Okay, next one.
Should I pull it?
Yeah.
Which one?
Whoa.
What's the most ridiculous psychotic text you've ever received? Tell us about it.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if I have anything.
She's got one.
That is the tea.
Should I go first?
I'm
Sure.
definitely taking a dab for this one.
Sure.
So it was a text to me, but it wasn't my phone, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I was talking to somebody, but it was on somebody else's phone, but they were still talking to me.
Oh.
So basically, I'm gonna make it the shortest version possible, and I don't like to bring it up, but whatever, because this was freaking insane. So my ex, I had broken up with him, and then after a couple months, I was like, oh, I want to get back together. I didn't know this whole time he was talking to some other girl, and they were about to like make it Facebook official, all this stuff. So when he was like basically two-timing us, dating her, still talking to me, being like, oh yeah, let's make things work, whatever. She found out that we were together at one point hanging out because I was kind of petty about it. He answered the phone. He told me to be quiet, and then I said something, and she was like, "Oh my God, is she there?" This was crazy.
I've been like, oh my God, babe.
This was a crazy time, most embarrassing time of my life. But pretty much what happened was, she had gone through his phone previously and sent a picture or a video that I had sent to him while we were together. Sent it to her phone to keep as like in case she needed it. So when she found out that I was still talking to him and we were still hanging out, she basically through his phone, because that's how I was talking to her, she sent that picture to me from her phone, being like blackmailing me, being like, you better stop talking to him or I'm gonna send this out everywhere. Yes, dude. I was like, you are insane. And I was like, and thanks for putting that in writing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what?
go to a
Illegal.
lawyer.
That's literally a law now. Revenge.
That's literally illegal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
was like, what a psychotic B word.
Bestie, you got caught.
Imagine saving another woman's nudes.
You're a
You are
disgusting human
use
being.
that
Scum of the earth. If you
No,
do
actually,
that.
like,
Thank you. So that was the most psychotic text I've ever received. But
That's an amazing story, though.
it was great.
that made me mad. Now I want to find that person.
Oh,
Yeah, now I'm like, I can feel the heat in
I
my
want to
body.
get my baseball bat real quick.
Yeah. And
Here comes the metal
Be
baseball
scared.
bat.
I'm going to have to tell you guys something when we're done
Oh,
filming because
yeah.
it's just the cherry on top of the
Oh,
story. Yes. Pinkies up.
Holy crap. Well, you jogged my memory for the most psychotic text I've received. It's not like that. But
Oh, wait, I just remembered something too.
oh, here we go.
I can read it too.
Here we
I
go.
got- I
Oh,
got text.
oh, she's gonna read
We
it.
got receipts.
She's gonna read it.
Oh, shit, I need to re-download.
All right, you go do that. You go do that. The most psychotic text I ever received was, I was dating this guy freshman year. By the way, I was a freshman and he never told me his age. He was like definitely 18 or something like that.
Yikers.
So
So he didn't go to
disgusting.
school with us.
he did.
Ooh.
But he was like
Wait,
a senior?
who the heck was that?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
He like stayed back or something. It was very ambiguous, like where he was. I'll tell you who it was later. Okay. So I was like dating him, and it was very innocent, like, you know, it was innocent. And so he cheated on me with, oh, I think I said this last time. He cheated on me with a middle school girl, and they
Which is
like
also
did the
disgusting.
thing at Livesey Park or something like that. And so like she found out we were dating. She sent a very nice message at first, being like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, are you dating? I just wanted to reach out. Let me know what happened." And then she like flipped like a switch, and then was super mean to me and being crazy. And at one point, she texted me and she was like, "I'm gonna find you, murder you, carve your body up, and throw you in a ditch."
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, "Aw,
That is a
cute."
middle school brain. That makes sense. That is
person needs
that is
help.
wild though. That is wild.
Literally, that's
They
why I
both need help.
went to court with her and all that. Like, it was
Oh
crazy.
right. Okay.
That's
Yep.
the court thing.
Yes, I remember. Yeesh.
Ugh.
Mine's not that crazy.
Oh.
But,
Not as crazy as you thought.
No, it was more of like, not crazy, but manipulative, I guess you could say.
Still crazy.
So crazy because I'm no longer this person's friend. And basically, they had animals, and their animals loved me, and I loved them very much. And they basically used their dog as a scapegoat and said, "Hey, I had to take my dog to the vet because he had a cancer scare, blah, 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 to get me to talk to this person again."
They lied about their dog having cancer.
I don't even know if they were lying or not, but because I loved that dog so much.
Oh my.
And they're like trying to get me back as a friend, as their dog being their scapegoat to answer them and also become friends with them again, because apparently, I guess when people or dogs get cancer, you suddenly want to hang out with them again.
That's
Question
psycho.
mark?
That's psycho.
That
Yeah,
is- that's
there's a lot more
wild.
psychotic things that happened in that friendship, but we're not going to talk about it because we don't claim that energy.
We don't know.
It's just crazy.
But
how
yeah,
some
that's like one
people-
of like the texts that I got from that person, and then I like went off on them on like a huge novel, and they never answered me back.
I swear some people treat life
I-
like a game.
No,
like
it's
they literally just
terrible.
play like that's
Yeah,
like something you'd
yeah.
see in Hannah Montana. Like the way the people like those characters would think. And then people actually conjure up these ideas and are like, you know what, I'm gonna do this because I think it's gonna give me the results that I want. And
Yeah.
What makes you think that's okay?
I don't.
it's a
I don't know.
game.
Yeah.
Or like,
No,
oh,
no,
if
it
you
is.
don't go on this double date with me, we're gonna not be friends anymore. And I'm like, okay, bye, bitch. And I stopped being friends with them.
Seriously.
You're not gonna force me into a situation where I feel uncomfortable. And I was already on my
weird.
last like tick with them.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
entitlement of some people. I can't.
That's insane.
And then they treated me like I was the aggressive person and the abusive one.
course,
But you know
of
what? That's
course.
like every ex friendship that I've been in. So like,
You've been through a lot of like traumatic friendships.
unfortunately.
Just staring. at
Oh
me.
well.
Oh well.
Adds more into my character.
I was just gonna say build character.
Exactly, your character arc. I'm gonna take it
Okay.
because I haven't done it yet.
I was just thinking that.
I was
It's
just thinking that. Yeah,
time.
Alyssa.
Power.
It's time. Okay, I'll do
A dabble
lot.
do you?
Whenever I do this, I think of this Elmo gif where he's on the toilet.
Yes.
He
The
goes-
fun time. He's so cute. I love that gift so much.
He looks so stupid.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, milk. Late. Because
Sure.
late.
Oh, it's starting to build.
Leche.
Leche.
These little mugs are so cute.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hot ones.
I didn't do as much as
Yeah,
you
you
guys did
should
the
have
first
done like
time.
the way Allie and I did it for our first one.
I did a lot, but not that much.
I know. Last time I kind of wussied out. I should have put a little bit more, honestly.
Who was the last person to take the
No,
card?
that was good. That was good. That was good.
Did you take the card, Alyssa? Yeah, you did. It was you.
Yeah. I don't,
Okay,
I
I'll
can't
take
remember.
the card. Who in this room could whoop you in a fight with one hand tied behind by their back?
I feel like Claudia. I feel like Claudia's got a lot of pent up aggression.
Claudia, for sure.
I have a lot of rage in me. Damn. Okay. Damn. I'm like Sam with the butter shock.
Oh my gosh.
Read 5 of your last Instagram DMs from your phone out loud.
Ooh, okay.
Most of these I haven't even opened. All right, well, the first one, we just go through the top 5 that we have?
Yeah.
The first one
Just,
is
like, one
from
message,
my
I
friend
guess.
Landry. It was just a post that I was tagged in. The second one is a group that says 9+ new messages that I've not opened.
Oh wow.
These are just videos. Yeah, these are all just going to be like memes and stuff.
Mine's memes. Okay, well, my cousin Monique sent me a video of Britney Spears dancing.
Okay.
But you know, like the home dancing ones. or-
Oh, Brittany.
They're kind of funny. And then my cousin Karina sent me like my Halloween costumes. It's like a comedian who was doing something. Alyssa, you sent me you've heard of Single and Ready to Mingle. Now get ready for a shine, ready to die. And I'm like, haha, so funny.
I sent that to. Oh, I did.
Yeah, and then Bianca, she tagged me in a photo. And then I sent my friend Elsie memes.
Nice.
That's it.
Cute.
Nothing spicy. That one's a little boring.
My second one, that group that I didn't open. So this is one that they created. My very good friends across the country play Dungeons and Dragons, and
okay.
I've been wanting to play so bad. So they made like a group chat, and they send like a bunch of D&D memes in here that I have not
cool.
opened yet. And then my best friend's older sister, she just sent me videos. She usually sends me just like emo, MCR related stuff. My friend Kayla from high school, she sent me, she said, why can I hear this photo? And it's of Zach Bagans
Stop.
from
Not Zach.
from Ghost Adventures, because she's obsessed with that show. My friend Molly, she sent me, oh my God, she sent me this really cute, it's paraphernalia. Yes, it's a bomb.
Oh, that's
It's
so
like a really
pretty.
cute little
That's got you
bomb.
written all over
I know,
it.
that's so cute.
Wow.
That's adorable.
And that was my last one. That was number 5.
So the first one, I sent a meme to Sean, Eric, and Nick, and it's just failed no poop November. Never mind, I was able to put it back. So I sent that. And then Sean just replied just now with the Bart Simpson meme. Get that somewhere. And then Claudia sent me a little birdie with a sombrero. Cute. My boss sent me Chris Farley.
Aw.
Chris.
Your cousin
Farley.
Karina DM'd me. I'm never
she
gonna
did?
DM. Yeah, she said, "Love the chair and the New Bedford poster. Where did you get the poster from?" And that's from Drew Furtado. Sarah Seguin sent me Kennedy Walsh with her orange hair, strawberry blonde, whatever you call that.
Ooh,
And
cute.
she goes, "I would do this if it didn't completely fry my hair." I'm like, yeah, okay.
Well, nobody really has to take a dab for that one. Yeah. All right, you want to pick?
We're safe.
Sure. Let's do
We're safe.
truth or
Like
dare.
silent library. Safe.
Oh my gosh, Silent Library.
Oh,
that show.
That's so
maybe
funny.
not.
I know, I'm like, what is it?
Yeah.
That one's traumatic.
Have you ever gotten in a physical fight? If so, what happened?
Bad. With my older sister. Though.
Okay,
So
okay.
Not really. Do you guys have a story? Should I go first?
I have
You
a
go.
story.
You go.
You can
Me?
go though.
Yeah.
So this was 2012, probably the summertime. My sister is Ashley, 2 years older than me. We would fight all the time. And my sister did not hold back. She swings, bro. Like, she fights. And I was bigger than my sister physically, so like we would fight, but I would never actually want to hurt her. She wouldn't care. She would sock me in the face, but I couldn't do that. But this time, we were in the car. Somebody was in the front, somebody was in the back. I can't remember how it started. I think I was in the back, and I did one of these to the chair, like just messing with her. And so she turned around trying to like slap me. My mom was huge pregnant, like months, like 2 months from giving birth. And this was freshman year, actually. I had clip-in extensions in my hair still. So we bring the fight outside of the car. I just remember
God.
pinning her up against the car, like in a chokehold.
Mom
And
is like,
she
what
starts,
is
like,
going on?
fighting. No, my mom, she's like pissing herself laughing, and she can't intervene because she's pregnant. She's like, I don't want to get hit in the stomach. So she's like, you guys, stop it. Like, and when we're done, it looked like, have you ever seen Bad Girls Club? 'Cause,
No.
oh my God. So it's a show where all these girls, they were like raunchy and they just would fight each other all the time. Basically, at the end of the fight, I was bleeding from my lip because my sister got me just right. There were hair extensions all in the driveway. Like, that was the one time we actually legit brawled. And it's so funny because we look back on it and I'm like, what do you remember? And she's like, I just remember black and just like, just like fighting noises. Like, that's it. Like, you just completely black out. That was like
That's
the only
so
time we
funny.
actually like fought. I'll never forget it.
Sometimes you gotta get it out, you know?
And I think that was our last like really big
There you
fight,
go. It was
like,
building until that moment.
seriously. Ugh. But yeah.
Claudia, what's yours?
I forgot what year this was. So I was in middle school. I was either fifth
Okay.
grade. Okay, this is a very big jump. It was either fifth grade or eighth grade.
It's my brain.
I'm just like, I don't know when, but it was between those years. I think it was fifth grade because 2009 there was like Miley Cyrus came out with
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
Be Tamed.
That's
okay,
fifth grade.
yeah, that's fifth grade. So
What are you? All right, I'm just like excited to
I
hear
know.
what's gonna happen. What are you
So
about
I
to
got
say?
into a fight with one of my family members. They were my cousin. Oh my goodness, love you, girl. But growing up, we kind of had like a rocky relationship. It was very problematic, and we'd always like get into fights and stuff. But this day, it became a physical fight. And it was Memorial Day. We had family members over from Portugal. What a great way to welcome your family members from a different country into your house. And I'm just like,
Really?
ready to fight. But I don't know what was going. Oh, well, it was 5th grade, so I was going through a rough year, and I think something just snapped in me.
Going through it in 5th grade.
I was getting made fun of by my older family members.
Aww,
They were just teasing me. They were just,
okay.
you know.
I was like,
But it hurt my feelings a lot because it just like annoyed me, and I was already like on high guard. There was like a lot of overwhelming things that happened to me that year. So I guess like that was just like something that affected me or triggered me. And then my cousin, who's around my age, I forgot what happened, but she said something really rude. And then she like threw a Sprite in my eyes, and I got so mad. We started going like this at each other, like we were like wrestling. And then I like pushed her so hard that she like went back. She was like, boom. And everyone was like, oh. Because like you never see me like be that aggressive unless I am angry. I was seeing so much red. I like realized what I did, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I started bawling my eyes out, and I like ran away. I ran away, and then she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, you started it.
Right? She deserved
I'm like,
that.
I don't do things like that unless you attack me first.
it's true.
But to get me to this point.
To get me to this point, it
So
was
now,
a journey.
If I want to get you angry, I'm just gonna throw Sprite in your eyes,
Oh,
and you're just gonna
I love
relive.
Sprite, bestie. I'd be like, you missed my mouth.
Extra crispy.
Oh gosh.
Spicy.
I've never gotten in a physical fight, so I'm definitely losing, but I want to tell the story.
It's like, don't.
I was thinking of like what I could say. Like, there's a few things, but I feel like the funniest is there was this one girl in middle school. How I was friends with her, and we were fine. But like for some reason, she was just getting on my nerves. Like for a few weeks now, just like I don't know. She was just rubbing me the wrong way and like making fun of me. But like she was trying to be cute about it, but I wasn't cute about it. Anyway, she was like, we were talking about punching and like how hard you can punch, right? And she was like, yeah, I can like resist any punch though. Like I just like flex my muscles. And I was like, she was like, so I don't think you'd really hurt me. And I was like, okay, let's test it. So we were about to change classrooms. And of course, like we're in our St. Joe's uniforms too. Like imagine how freaking ridiculous this is.
Oh my god.
We're in the corner and she was like, yeah, like I'm gonna flex. I was like, okay, ready? She was like, yeah, she flexed and I hit her so hard, like as hard as I could. And she went, oh!
In the stomach?
Yeah, in the stomach.
Oh my
It
god.
reminds me of the time where like
Oh, and she was
my
like
cousin
crying.
was like so hyper. She's like, oh! And I went, I slapped her across the face. We were changing in the changing room for gym. And when I tell you that slap echoed, everyone went,
Oh my
it was silent. And she was like this. I'm like, bro,
Which
stop
cousin?
eating Oreos. You're way too freaking
Who was this? Who was this?
Oh, you don't know her.
No.
She's on my grandpa's side of the family, but it's so funny.
All right, I will take the dab now.
You gotta do it.
I felt so satisfied after that, though. I was like, I needed that.
I just needed to punch someone.
I needed to punch someone.
Sometimes you just need to punch people
It's true.
or something.
Ready?
Maybe not people.
Oh girl, you gonna die.
You didn't even have all the chicken. You're gonna die.
Does it hit you?
Me like breathes heavily into the microphone.
It's okay.
Are you sure about that?
Not too bad? There.
She's giving the llama
There
eyes
it
right
is.
now.
All right, it's starting to build. What the heck? It's not like really hitting.
It's
built up a tolerance.
Yeah.
Ow.
I need more.
I gotta take a tea
Oh
break.
no, my
from the
honey,
hot
my
ones.
funny bone, not my honey bone. What the heck?
Do too many dabs. I gotta take a tea break.
I feel like we should put some on our fingernails and do it.
Ew.
Because we don't have this move.
Do you know how many germs there are underneath your fingernails?
Probably like at least 12.
At least 12 germs.
At least 12.
These are all dumb.
Are they?
I kind of want to do it again.
Ooh. I had a good story for that
Tastes
one.
good.
Most you've lied on
You
the
know what I
college
might have
ad.
done wrong? I like put it like really deep in my mouth. Like I was trying to find a way to say it.
Like deep throat it.
Like really far back.
I feel like it just skipped everything.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe? I don't
Oh,
know.
I feel like that would just like make it burn like extra hard.
I don't know what's happening.
Want to go from the bottom?
Like a shard.
Like a shard.
I thought you said shard. What? None of us.
Well. Ooh.
I'm not that
I love all the
smart.
random noises
Anything
happening right now.
goes. All right. I can make up one.
I don't know. Okay, you can. So
This
it's your
one
turn.
says make up your own question. Anything goes.
Ooh.
Could you ever eat another human being?
No.
In a survival situation,
gonna say,
would you
there's this-
actually eat another human being?
No.
Oh gosh.
I would rather starve.
I would starve.
I know everyone, obviously you don't know until you're actually in that situation.
True.
But I just feel like the second, even just the thought of it, but the second I tried to put it in my mouth, I would just vomit anyway. Like there's
Yeah.
no way.
No, you're right.
That's a human being. And if we ever got stranded and I was the first to die and y'all ate me, I'd be pissed. Let's just say that.
I would.
I'd
I would
be
promise
so
you,
mad.
I would not be eating you. That is gross.
Yeah.
Some people are just so weird when it comes
What
to
if
that.
it's like a finger? Oh, I licked my
ew.
fingers and there's sauce on it and it's.
Careful. Don't
touch
your
your
eyes. Or
eyes.
anything. All right, well, none of us are cannibals, so that's good. Ooh.
Dating can be a wild ride of downright crazy. Share an embarrassing date memory you wish you could erase.
Embarrassing date memory.
I'll go first. I was 18 and I was going on a date with this kid. I think he was like 24. And her face.
18 and 24.
Well, he, you know,
Bessie,
at
that's
least
a
to be
red
fair.
flag.
and he asked, he was like, "Is this uncomfortable? Like the age?"
Yeah,
I was like, nah.
You wanna ask
bitch.
yourself that?
You're 24. You're a 24-year-old man. What do you
Actually,
have
it
in
is
common with an
kinda strange.
18-year-old
Maybe
girl?
you.
That is actually kind of strange. All right, well, I went on a date with him, and what did we do? I think we got ice cream, and then he like drove a really fast car. He was like going really fast, like oh okay, whatever. And then we went to like a private beach, and just were walking along, whatever. And then we were on our way back. So this was summertime too. We were on our way back, and I like felt my pocket, and I realized that my keys weren't there anymore. And so like we had met up at Fort Phoenix at first, like both took our own cars there. So my car keys were not in my pocket anymore. So then I'm like looking along the beach as I'm walking back to his car. And I'm like, I don't see them. And it was dark.
Oh my gosh.
And I was looking. And then we got in his car, and I was looking around his car like very casually. And then I don't know why I did this, but we were now driving, and I was like, oh, can you like just drop me off at my house? And he was like, are you sure you don't want to be dropped off where your car is at Fort Phoenix? And I was like, no, it's fine. I didn't tell him. And then I got home, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I don't know where my keys are. Expecting them to like magically fix it or something, or like maybe we had a spare. Oh, that's probably what I was thinking, a spare. But we were going to make a spare the very next day because there was like a deal on
Wow.
spare. So then I had to text him, and I was like, oh, I lost my keys. He goes, yeah, I figured something was wrong. Let me pick you up again.
Oh no.
We scoured the beach trying to look for it. Could not find my keys in his car. Like it wasn't anywhere. So
Dang.
yeah.
That sucks.
That sucked. It was so embarrassing. I was like, I really lost my keys on a first date. I need this man. This is like a man too. I'm like this 18-year-old chump. Like,
Chump.
yeah.
I don't date that one.
That actually reminded me of another story.
So.
Even though it technically wasn't a date, but the date one, and it wasn't really like, what is it? It's supposed to be like embarrassing. I don't know. I haven't really like dated much. I went on one date with one guy from like Tinder, and we went to Cork, that place in with the little mini foods. I was so excited because I was like, oh, it's the little mini stuff. We get there and they take our order for our drinks and they come back to like want to get some food or whatever, and he goes like, no, I'm all set. And I was like, I didn't eat. So now this one vodka cranberry that I ordered is gonna get me messed up. Awesome.
Oh no.
Plus I was so excited for the little foods. And then so whatever, we had like 2 drinks, we left. He brought me to, he was a doctor or gonna be a doctor and like all this stuff. Like he kind of had his like stuff a little bit too much together for where I was in life, honestly. Like, but he took me, I mean, we sat like right outside of like Buttonwood or whatever, and just like, I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but just like the best way that I can describe it is I felt preyed upon. Just like literally just like going in for like just guys can just be so awkward sometimes, especially when they go in for kisses. I just was like, and like I went on a date because he was nice, but like he wasn't really my type, you know? Like I like him like much taller than me, bigger than me, and he like wasn't a handsome kid, you know, he was cute, but I just was like, not into it. So I had to just be like, I'm ready to go home. He just dropped me off. I was like tipsy, starving. I was like, this sucks. But no, your little story really quick just reminded me of something. A couple years ago, so my stepdad, his brother's son, so my cousin Zach, we went for a ride, like to like smoke or whatever, like years back when I first like got to know him, and I was going to my friend's house after, and I thought we were meeting at my friend Haley's house in Acushnet. So we finished smoking, whatever, he drops me off, I go in the house, I'm like, oh, it's kind of dark in here. I walk in, I open her door, it's dark, lights off, no one's home. I was like, wrong house, oh my God. No. Like it was my friend's house, but they weren't there. I was like, oh my God. So I had to walk out. I had to call Zach. I'd be like, Zach, can you come back because I had you drop me off at the wrong house. And he did. And then it was like literally like all the way in like Fairhaven, like down by like the house with the really pretty Christmas lights, Gillette Street. Road. It was like down near there. So I was like, oh my God. Like I literally had to be like, I'm at the wrong house right now.
That's really
You
funny.
reminded me of
That's
that.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
But yeah.
I love that.
Is this embarrassing date stories?
It's supposed to be, but
Do you have any like
or
maybe
if
even
you
just without
have
with a
an
friend?
embarrassing, yeah, just something.
Really, I have nothing.
Are we all taking it?
We should.
To finish? Yeah.
I have nothing. I live a boring life.
No, you do not. You be punching
Definitely
people.
not.
Punching people? What? I never punched anyone in my life.
You be hitting people. You be shoving people.
Oh snap! That was 4 drops. Okay.
Reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode where they're like putting the hot sauce on their tongue and they're like, ah!
And yes,
And like the drop is like,
he's like,
Oh goodness.
There you go.
oh yeah. Is there any more of that?
Oh, we gotta get some milk.
Here.
Yo, milk.
Oh boy.
He needs some milk.
Isn't that a meme?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from Vine.
Oh, he needs some milk. I'm just like, why? I still am like, is she saying he needs help? And it sounds like milk, or did she actually say milk? I don't know.
I put a lot on mine.
The world may never know.
How much?
Yeah, you did. I did 4
Can
drops.
someone put more with me?
Okay.
I'll put another one.
I put a lot. I'm scared.
Let me see.
I'll put 1 more
I made
drop.
a
And that's
sandwich
equivalent.
puddle.
You did.
Shit.
A sandwich puddle.
Yay.
Whew.
Oh boy, is that enough?
Sure.
Yeah, that should be good.
Marty, I'm
All
scared.
right. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Dink, dink.
Me trying not to like cross contaminate so I get more on.
Oh.
Why were you shaking like that?
I was shaking.
Ah,
It's like vibrating. No, that one wasn't that bad. Just kidding. I'm feeling it now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yep.
I was just gonna say that. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
I bit right into it so I can feel it in my teeth.
My body's making weird noises.
Somehow that still wasn't as bad as the first one.
Nope, the first one was terrible.
I think maybe we're just a little bit used to it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our tolerance has gone up. Ooh, I can feel it
Zoo-wee
underneath my tongue.
mama.
I can feel it underneath my tongue.
Well, that was our episode for today. As chicken's coming out of my mouth. We'll see you next week.
Thank you
Hope
guys so
enjoyed
much
it.
for having me. This was so fun.
Of
Of
course,
course,
love.
we loved having you here.
We'll have you again.
Yes, I would love
That'd be so
that.
much fun.
We should ask the people if they want to see us do any games or anything.
Silent library.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
I would fail.
What's that?
Silent library?
What is that?
You don't remember
Oh,
the MTV
it's getting
show?
worse. Oh my god. All right, keep talking.
Oh. So it was an MTV show back in the day, and basically a group of 6 to 8 friends would sit and they'd be in a library, and they would pass out cards, and there was like 1 or 2 bad cards and the rest are safe. So they pick the cards, flip them over, and then they pull a little lever, and it's like a name for whatever stunt they have to do. And it's like these crazy things like licking mayonnaise off an earlobe, or
my God.
getting like food shot at you. Just
But you have
crazy
to be
but
quiet.
you have to be silent, like, because you want to like laugh at your friends and stuff.
Oh my
And
god.
you win money for each time. So there's like a volume meter, and they're like, you passed, $200.
Oh my
Next
gosh.
round. But they used to put like celebrities on it and stuff. Like Jersey Shore did it one time.
Oh my gosh,
It was
so funny.
fucking. Oops. It was a. Oops. Wow. Yeah, but great show.
Wow.
Great
I'm
I'm
gonna do
sad
that.
My chicken's gone.
show. Okay.
Yeah, so I think we're good. What are we doing next week, Claudia?
I don't
Are we
know.
doing cupping season?
Maybe we're talking about cupping season.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I have no milk left in it.
Like,
Me neither.
subscribe, comment,
Yes.
share with your friends, watch it, keep it playing in the tab in the background.
Literally, yeah, literally. Literally. Also, freaking subscribe on our YouTube channel. We want to...
Press that
Bro.
notification bell.
Yeah.
Get notified.
Ding.
Upload every week, just about, I believe. Right?
Yes.
Every
Yes.
week? Yes.
Yes.
Tuesday. We're
Oh,
trying
it's Tuesday. isn't it?
Tuesday, isn't it? Anyways, peace out, home slices.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe or else I'll find you.
Want some more chicken?
I wasn't recording. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.